Welcome to Emmy's room. This is my craft room and it is not done, but I wanted to share what I have so far. So I wanted to create a craft room tour. If you hear my kiddos in the background, that's just because I have kiddos in the background. So I wanted to create a video, film a video for you guys. This craft room is still a work in progress. I still need a lot more storage and shelving units to get all of my ladybugs put together, but until then, until I have time and then this is how it's gonna look for a while, I think so. So I just have that hanging rack. I don't know what I'm gonna do with that on that door just yet. And I guess this is the room. I'm just gonna do a quick like glimpse around the room, and then I will share what I have going on. So there we go. So I said that I am a ladybug collector. So I still have all of those bins that need to find a home. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep the ladybugs in the bins. I still need to organize them. If I'm going to take some of the things out, I don't even know yet. And then this box right here is picture frames. It's probably going to go down to the basement, but I need a crate or a pallet or something to put so that it's going to be on top of the pallet, so it's not directly on the floor. So that's still up there. And then I have some paintings that my husband painted, my kids painted, and my ugly painting right there. So that is like the mess right here, but it's okay. It's sort of like an organized mess. And then this shelf right here, these are just those cheap shelves that you get at Walmart. I just have a few boxes right here. I don't really use them. They're decorative, but they're storage boxes. My sister-in-law gave me this notebook that I have there. It's Kipling. And then I have all of my paparazzi jewelry in this box. And then I have a buttload of sticky notes in here. But I'm not even gonna try to open it up. And then right here is where I have all of my paper pads. I don't have a lot of paper pads. This is all I have. And then, I don't know, we'll see. I try to use my stuff before I get more stuff, and I end up with too much stuff. But this is quite a bunch of paper pads. Most of them are Christmas. And then the next shelf here, in this box, I have all of my journaling cards. Just different kinds of journaling cards. I have some stickers up top right here, and then this bin full of materials that I use for junk journaling, like notebooks, old pages, vintage papers, graph paper, music paper, some of these golden books. So I use them whenever I create junk journals. And then this bin, I need a place for it, but this is all of my Halloween stuff that I'm going to use for my October daily. And then in here, right here, this bin right here, this is all of my Christmas stuff that I'm going to use for my December daily. And I think I need to grab more Christmas things and put in there. I have this recipe book that I'm going to use for junk journaling. These are just filled with stickers, and then this binder is filled with pocket letters. So that is what's going on in the first shelf. So next, the second shelf, I just have a photo of my family and I when we went on vacation. I have some Scentsy warmers, some candles, and stuff like that. And then I just use this box as like storage for some of my wedding souvenirs and stuff like that. Next here, I have a bin filled with a bunch of different things that I need to organize. I have some ephemera pieces from a previous planner class, more ephemera pieces, just different kinds of things that is still a mess. I have some sticky notes. This little compartment has mini stickers and stuff like that. More small things. Sometimes it's cool when you do these tours because you look around and like remember like, oh, that's where that is. And then down in this shelf I have a whole bunch of notebooks. Now all of these notebooks haven't been used yet. I received, like, this first one is a gift from my friend Jessica. This is from my friend Robin. I found these at Target. And then these notebooks, this planner is from a like stash box that I purchased from a planner friend. And then these boxes are super cute because they are Webster's Pages boxes and they're really sturdy, and I use them for ephemera. So we have ephemera in there, and I hope you guys are not getting dizzy. And then the next box here, I have some other pieces, like when I want to create my own homemade ephemera for junk journals and smash books and stuff like that. So that's what I use those boxes for. And then up again, I hope you're not getting dizzy, is my Japanese eraser collection. I really think they're cute, and I received them from my kids, and my sister-in-law got me a couple. I purchased a couple, but I'm really going to try not to purchase any more of them because I feel like I'm collecting too many things and it's getting out of hand. All right. So right here in this container, I have a whole bunch of glitters and sequin pieces. And then the next box, I have a whole bunch of different buttons, clasps, different ephemera pieces and stuff like that. I feel like I'm going to say stuff like that. So I'm trying to show you guys things with one hand, so I apologize if it gets a little, crazy. So I have some cards here and some different like game cards, envelopes, library pockets that I use for junk journal making. And that's what I use here. I have a whole bunch of game pieces for junk journal making. Like, I have enough. Like, I don't need to go thrifting. I have enough to cover for a really long time. And then in here are more library card pockets. In this bin right here, I have a bunch of junk that I just need to get together, but I don't want to throw it away, but I need to figure out a place to put it. And then these are not really crafting related, but stuff I want to keep from work and stuff like that. And I keep saying stuff like that. So down here on the floor, I still need to find places for these items, like my basket filled with ribbons and tulle and stuff like that. Oh my gosh, I said it again. How many times? So that basket, I need to find a place for it. And then also on the floor here, I have my close to my heart storage boxes that need a home as well. I keep all of my stamping stuff in those storage boxes. And the bottom one has a bunch of junk journal stuff as well. All right, so moving along here, I have a Ladybug trash can that has a lot of my Ladybug items and then a few items that are sort of like vertical, and I just have it in there. And then right here I have a painting my husband made for me. It's super cute. I love that ladybug. I have a jewelry box, and then I have a shell that I got from a friend of mine on Guam. And then down here I have my kiddo's bears. My youngest one, he still plays with his bear, but these are for the bears that belong to my older kids, and they don't play with bears anymore. And then I have a coffee junk journal over there that I saved for myself. And then I purchased this really, really cute paper desk with a journal, flowers, and like the little bin. at a craft fair. And then this is one of my son's guitars, like it's a paper guitar. And then I forget where I got that shell. And this was a rose from a, was it a graduation or a Sweet 16? I don't remember. And then I received my Moana, what are these things? These pop vinyl, whatever things, from a friend of mine. We used to work together and she gave me those. There's my camera, and then there's like a few other things. My husband burnt that ladybug for me. All right, so that was that area. And then up top I just have my oldest graduation pictures. And then I received one of the Starbucks cups from Robin from Robin's Nest. And then the other one is from a planner meetup that I went to in Hawaii. And then I have my snap binders and other binders that are similar size. So all of these are filled. These are 1, 2, 3, 4. So I did December daily for 4 years already. So those are December dailies. This is a new binder that I just purchased that's going to be my 2019 December daily, and then other snap binders. The next shelf, I have my 12 by 12 scrapbook layouts. I don't really do 12 by 12 scrapbook layouts, so I have one binder for that. I have a few smash books, handmade books. This was a trash journal, so cute. This is an October daily. My sister-in-law created the book, and then I filled it all up. Junk journals and other books. And then this whole shelf is filled with smash books. All of them are complete except for the blue and the pink one. Or, I'm sorry, the yellow one I started. It's my travel one. So there's still a few more pages left, but the blue and pink one are new. Everything else is filled. And then the bottom shelf just has baby books and other albums for my kiddos. And then this little blue thing, this is a cute ladybug chair. And he moves around a lot. So this bin is filled with a whole bunch of pouches, and in the pouches are all of my pens. Not all, but they're all pens and markers. And then we have this storage unit that is so cute. It's from Kmart in Guam. And then I just have a bunch of planner supplies and other supplies that are new or haven't used. There's just like a whole bunch. It needs to be organized, but yeah, it's just a whole bunch of planner supplies. And I finally found the pipe cleaners. My coworker wanted to borrow some, but I couldn't find it, and now I did. Anyway, so that is what's in there. And then next I have this shelf right here. So I have my washi. Wow, I'm like long-winded. Okay, well, I breathe. Anyway, so I have washi. This is, I don't have like so much, but I have enough. So this is all the washi that I have. I don't want to say all because I might have washi somewhere else, but for the most part, this is washi that I have. Like all these drawers, skinny washi, and there's more washi. And then I have this little tool that I haven't used, Stitch So Quick. I haven't used it yet. A bunch of containers from the Dollar Tree with pens, markers, and stuff. And then I have these baggies. These are from a stash box that I purchased. It has some chunky glitter, some more washi, and other things. Now the first shelf here, I have a bunch of notebooks and then some stickers in these little things. I have stickers in those. And then I have a bin with a bunch of pens, some friction pens. This one I got from, oh, it's missing one. Oh, I'm mad about this. I feel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Definitely missing one. So a friend of mine went to either Korea or Japan and brought this back. And my son brought me back these pins from Japan. I just have different supplies, ephemera pieces, and then I have my Happy Scrappy envelopes with a bunch of extra Happy Scrappy stuff in there. And then the next shelf, I just have some extra things like this Sizzix. It's like a stamp thingy, or it's like a foam board. Hello? And then that is my son in the background. You could come. Some notebooks, laminating pouches, and then I have, hold on baby, and then a notebook, and then this is like my little on-the-go planner bag. And then I have a whole bin filled with a bunch of stickers, scrapbooking supplies, planner supplies, just a whole bunch of stuff. And then he's in the garage. And then the last shelf, I have my cinch, and then I have this bin, which I should probably move the paper trimmer, but I have a bunch of tools in there, like my ATG gun that I need to refill, a bunch of punch boards, and more cutting boards. So that's what is in there. So I just like how all the bins are the same color in that area. And then I have like a really old computer that I need to figure out where to store. All right, and then the next corner, or actually I have a wooden piece of ladybug art that my husband's friend in Florida created. And then here I just switched out my my paper clip storage, and that is right there. So that's pretty cool. And then in the corner, I have a ladybug poster, a little like Mother's Day kind of thing that I got from one of my sons. And then I have this corner shelf. Normally the bottom shelf has all of my husband's acrylic paints, but my son is using it right now, or he was using it, so that's why it's not there. I have this thing with a bunch of markers, watercolor, there's paint, there's more paint, this is a bucket of glue, rulers. This, I used to have a desk, so this used to be in the desk, but I don't have a desk anymore. So I have just this little storage with a bunch of bands, clothespins, ephemera pieces. There are journaling cards in here and just other things. I have a cute coaster that my son made. And my laminating machine, a printer that I still need to hook up and clean because it's disgustingly dirty, but it still works. And then I just have another shelf. I have my planner bag, puncher. I have a random brush. I have this tool bag that my mom gave me. And I think I will, yeah, I'll just share it here. I just have some scissors, pens, a bunch of punches, foam board, cutting board, and then I have a I usually pull it out that way, and I have supplies that I use all the time in there. That's how I store it. Oh my gosh. Okay. And then this is the table, the craft table that my husband made me, and that's what I use to craft, film videos, and all kinds of things. I love this table. It used to be like clean wood, but because of all of my crafting and everything, there's just paint, ink. I don't know, I just love it. Have like a little container here that I think my coworkers gave it to me whenever I was leaving Florida. And then another container of things that I use, coffee. Of coffee. Tripod. I just purchased this today at Walmart. It is by Pen Gear. These gel highlighters. And then some stuff that I want to smash. There's the mess of ladybugs. And then I have this baker's rack right here. So at the top I just have this 3-tiered shelving unit that my mom gave me. She got it at Ross. I have a bunch of squishies on there. I have some art that my husband made. The little wine glass from whenever I was promoted. And then I just have other things right there. And then in this shelf, planners. I have all these planners, and then more planners, and some notebooks. And then I have bins down there that are just holding a bunch of random things. And then this is the closet. The closet is not really organized. Oh, I don't think we could even open it. Maybe. So I have more ladybugs and a shelf up there, trying to organize things. I have my purses and bags just hanging on this thing. More bins and more things that I need to organize and put away. I have a bunch of artwork that my sons gave me. So I have that. Oh, did I show you that decor? Alright, so that is pretty much my craft room. And then I have one last thing here is my new Raskog carts. So I have the planners that I am currently using, and then I have some pens, highlighters, and stuff like that. And then I have some planner sticker books. This is the Erin Condren On The Go folio. And then I have a bunch of sticker books. My friend Stacy gave me these binders, and there were some stickers inside, so I'm super thankful. Happy planner stickers, more stickers, and then ephemera pieces and more planner accessories and more stickers in there. So yeah, that is the Raskog cart. And then I have some flowers back there in a chair. So this is my craft room. It is organized enough for me. I'm still going to be moving things around as I change things around and as I figure out a more permanent solution for those guys. But for the most part, I really like it, and I'm comfortable, and it brings me joy. It makes me happy. So yeah, I don't have those beautiful craft room IKEA storage units. I kind of use whatever I had already, and I made it work for me, and I like it. I love it, and I think it's great. My husband might put some shelves up there, but I don't know. We'll see. And that is about it. So thanks so much for watching, guys. You have a wonderful day.